It's Saturday morning. It's about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. And honestly, this is quite a late start for me. I normally wake up earlier and I get things going much earlier than this. I am a morning person, much more than I am an evening person. I'm one of those people that can get a lot of work done while everyone is still asleep. I can't do the reverse. It doesn't feel as good to stay up late and continue working when everyone has gone to sleep. Don't know why. That's just, you know, some people are morning people. Some people are not morning people. But this has been a busy week. What a surprise. Everyone I talked to this week has been like, yeah, what is with this week? Like, is everyone okay? Are we all doing okay? I don't even really know why I'm filming this before I've had a full coffee, to be honest. And it's hot. I'm gonna turn on the aircon. What was I gonna say? Yes, so I do have to be at work later this afternoon. So I'm just gonna take you through my, I guess, indoor plant morning routine while I potter about. We're just gonna potter. We're gonna potter about on a Saturday morning and just take it a little bit easier because this week has been chaos. And we're gonna just take the time to give our plants a little bit of love. Just gonna rip it out.
You'll be seeing a lot of these yellow sticky traps around. We have a gnat problem at the moment. We normally treat gnats with a product called Mosquito bits, but I can't buy this product in store anywhere local, so I need to order it off the internet, which I haven't done yet because I'm busy. There's a whole bunch of other treatments you can concoct to get rid of gnats, like soapy water mix, but really Mosquito bits works best for us, and this is not sponsored. I do love this Hoya very much. No idea if it's a Crimson Queen or a Crimson Princess. Comment below if you know. But look at how pink the leaves are. Look at it, how sweet.
Damn it, that one has mealy. This is what I do. Alcohol, and this is just gonna be 100% isopropyl alcohol because I'm not gonna douse the whole plant in it, but I'm just gonna spot treat. Yes, die, 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 die. Yes, dead. This is a silver dollar vine and I absolutely love it. It's a vining succulent. It's very slow growing, really expensive here in Australia. Prefers shade, and yeah, I keep it indoors. It's a very hardy plant, won't die like a begonia. I'm hoping to be able to propagate cuttings, like just keep shoving cuttings in there so it'll kind of bush out a little bit more. Though I kind of like how architectural it looks as well, so I don't know. We'll see. Just gonna take off some of these. Oh, nope. Oh, God. Some of these are not ready to come off yet. Ah, amazing. So these Sempervivums live inside because my last round of Sempervivum gold nuggets rotted out in the rain. And this is an experiment, I'm just going to see how they do inside. I know, in my experience, succulents just prefer being outside. They prefer the airflow, they prefer the direct sunlight, but we're just going to see how this goes. Sempervivum gold nugget, Sempervivum. I don't know, I can't remember, but this had a really cute name, and this was Hovababa something. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you will be able to tell that I am not the best at names, nor do I care. Beautiful Sempervivum bowl that I'm experimenting with indoors that I hope to see grow and multiply. Wow, there are gnats galore. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got an Aeonium Medusa that I rescued from outside. I just accidentally watered this. It's not its watering season because it's summer and it's asleep. So that's bad plant parenting. String of watermelon, which I'm not going to water because I want it to retain its color. Now this pot, I just got this branch down the river and I took it back here. What I want is for this philodendron pink princess and for this Monstera, I don't know the botanical name, but it's a Swiss cheese plant. I want these two plants to vine all the way up this stick because I think it'll look really nice. It's a very trendy thing to do, but you know. Yep, there go all the gnats. Oh jeez, we really need to get some mosquito bits in here.
Now's a really good time to disclose that I absolutely love alocasias. I'm trying not to bring in indoor plants that require lots of watering. Alocasias for me would have to be the exception to that rule. This one's an Alocasia scalprum. Look at the texture of those leaves. Like, what kind of botanical magic is that? This branch I literally just pulled from a tree during a morning run, no idea of the name. I keep whatever branches I put in here watered. Because the vase is made of terracotta and is porous, I put a glass jar inside the vase and keep that topped up with water. Here's one begonia that has somehow found the will to survive in my apartment. It's still got some of the brown crispy edges. Listen, I love begonias, but generally, they do not love me. They require a love that I cannot give them because, well, I have a life. This spider plant is not currently living its best life. It's had to be cut back and repotted, but we won't be getting rid of it, and I'll tell you why. This is a plant that was pulled from Tim's childhood home. That property is now sold and is no longer within the family, so this is a very sentimental plant. Would spider plant aesthetically be my first choice? No, and Tim knows this, but it's important to him, so it's important to me. String of nickels. This is a cutting from another one that I own that I'm trying to grow alongside the spider plant. It's a vining succulent and it's endemic to Australia, which I was thrilled to find out about.
Okay. Well, I will clean that up later. This is exactly what I needed to happen right before filming this quickly, before rushing off to work. What I was gonna say before all of that happened is that this is one of my favorite little nooks that I've created. I love this vintage chair. I did love this vintage lamp. That's gonna have to be replaced now. Yeah, that's not safe. I guess I could try and glue it back together, but I don't want to. This is one of my favorite indoor plants, a Gloriosa columnea, I think. It's called goldfish plant. And if you have a look at the flowers, you can see why. They look like little goldfish. It's the most beautiful plant. I probably love this plant more than I love most succulents. Caladium Red Devil. This one, like another indoor plant that just hasn't seemed to die on me. It's been really hardy, and it's the most beautiful color. And then this palm tree. I love palm trees. I just love the feel of palm trees indoors. There's like 4 of them in this tiny apartment. This is a bungalow palm, and it kind of stretches all the way. I want it to grow big. I want it to just be like towering. I love seeing massive palms indoors, just right up to the roof. So yeah, shame about this lamp. But at least it'll give me another excuse to go thrifting. I totally got dressed for work, and then I got a call from my co-worker who told me that I didn't need to come in anymore. Which is great, because now I was going to complete the tour later at night, but now I can just finish it now. Welcome to the bedroom.
I almost forgot to show you this little section of our hallway. It looks a little chaotic, I know, but for now this is where we're temporarily storing plants that we don't quite know what to do with yet, and we're just waiting to find the right pot or thinking about the right spot to put it in or whatever. Some of them might be summer dormant, you can see a few aeoniums there, and we're just waiting for it to cool down before planting them outside. This is an aloe, I don't know the specific name, and a Graptiveria opalina. The opalina is stretching a little, but I'm really okay with that. I've lost a few opalinas to the weather outside, so I'm experimenting with keeping them indoors. Both of these are planted underneath a Dracaena. Dracaenas do great indoors. They prefer bright indirect light, so I have it in the perfect spot here. Ah, this fern is another sentimental rescue from Tim's childhood home, or it could be a propagate from an original. This one suffered in our apartment, but came back to life with more airflow and sunshine, and currently lives a better life close to this window. Our Monodenium staphyloides, aka Little Alien. A golden barrel cactus that needed saving, I can't remember why. Golden barrels tend to burn on our balcony, so that may have been it. Our Sansevieria stuckii and Crassula perforata. This is where they live for now. Crassula baby's necklace. I do plan on putting this outside at some point. Oh, and I collect old ashtrays and glass dishes from thrift stores to use as base trays for pots. They work great and I think they're pretty. And one last thing before we go, cuttings. I keep cuttings here on my kitchen bench because while our apartment is bright, here they don't get blasted with direct light. And in case you were wondering, yes, in the bottom right corner of the screen is a chopping board with Lionel Richie's face that says, "Hello, is it me you're cooking for?" I bought this Monstera Peru cutting from Facebook Marketplace. These plants are so expensive in nurseries, so I was like, $10 for a cutting? Yes, I do have the patience for that. This Alocasia Red Secret was getting super leggy where it was positioned, so I've cut off the top and let it find its roots in a glass of water. And this common Monstera, I kind of don't love. Don't hate on me, I just find them a bit boring. I replaced the pot it was in with something else. Jim wanted to hold on to it, and so here it lives for now.
And that's all my plants in my home. Well, it's not all the plants in my home. If I showed you every single little plant, would just never be done. But it's most plants, and plants, as you know, they will cycle in and out. Some will die, some won't survive, some will thrive. So I'll definitely keep doing indoor and outdoor tours. We'll do an outdoor tour next week. We'll go around my balcony and see what's happening. We're moving into March, which means autumn is coming. Hopefully the weather will cool down and we can move outside and start moving plants around a little bit more. We're still kind of continuing with this heat wave-ish, whatever's going on with the weather in Sydney. If you've been watching my videos and you like the content, you like kind of hanging out and gardening and seeing plants around my place, please consider subscribing. It really helps out my little channel. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!